Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. In the last episode, we went through the Other Kai interlude episode, where we learned about why Lena is taking Kai's position in the squad. Turns out that Kai, the original Kai, was getting involved in some sort of special forces missions, learned something while on one of those, and decided to go off on his own to do something, basically going AWOL. In order to prevent him, trying to cover his butt, he brought in his sister to take his place in the Ranger Corps training. And the rest of the squad was like, I'm not sure that's gonna work, because, well, she's a woman and he isn't. So there's that. And then there was the concern that given Lena's lack of experience, she might not be able to actually hit anything as a sniper. And given Kai's, well-known reputation for being a good shot, that might blow the cover. So we hatched this plan to fake the hits during a target practice session. Got that done. It was had a little bit of trouble with it, but eventually got it sorted. And then after the whole exercise, Lena, or Kai, the new Kai, was complaining about how hard it was to hit anything with these Federation rifles. And turns out that she actually was a member of the Town Watch as a sniper, so she knows her way around a gun. Unfortunately, her sights were set incorrectly, which is why she was having so much trouble, and once that was fixed, it turns out she's an actual better shot than her brother. So, that's what all happened. And I guess we're going to be seeing the original Kai show up at some point in the coming chapters, I'm guessing. This is probably why we had this interlude at some point. At this point. Alright, so we're going to be moving on to Chapter 8, The Crystal Sea. But first, we need to do the whole headquarters thing. Unavailable at this point in the story, really. So we cannot go back to headquarters at all. That's interesting. Alright then. Well, let's head on into Chapter 8 and see when we're going to get access to headquarters again. Well, let's start the first episode.
Only the coldest winters gave rise to the Crystal Sea, a floating field dotted with countless icebergs. Nor at these times, nature itself protected the imperial capital, snow on the land and icebergs in the water. However, this winter brought an unusual sight: 3 Federation battleships charging through that frigid expanse. Snow cruisers. These were the Federation's secret weapons, built to pass the impassable and tame the Crystal Sea.
Okay, I accidentally clicked there past one of the lines, but that's okay. So, how did the Federation get those ships on an inland sea? I guess there must be some sort of inlet at some point. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on now. So yeah, if we need to build a refresher as to what happened after coming out of the mountains, we arrived to find most of the rest of the Ranger Corps wiped out by an ambush by that armored platoon that's been harassing us for a while now, with the sole survivor being Minerva. She is none too happy that we showed up fashionably late. I guess it's arguable that our little detour to knock out the supply depot may have delayed our arrival, but there's no guarantee that, our squad being available would have changed the outcome much, but it is what it is. Can't make the change now, so let's go ahead and see how things progress from here.
If those snow cruisers hadn't shown up when they did, the entire Ranger Corps would have died on that coast. As it stood, it already lost over half our troops by the time they arrived. After boarding, we reorganized the survivors. Each company went to a different ship. Squad E's company was assigned to the operations number 2 vessel, the Centurion. We're finally in a place where we can leave the cold, the hunger, and the marching behind. It's almost too good to be true. Straight out of hell, and into something like heaven. But it's not a heaven that comes with a sky.
Alright, so I guess the entire Corps wasn't apparently wiped out, but most of it. Or a rather sizable chunk of it, anyway. Alright, next.
Riley, how's Minerva holding up?
She won't touch her food. It seemed to take all her effort just to respond to me.
I see. Well, I can't blame her. She's one of the few survivors of Squad F. And they might not have died
if Squad E had been quicker. But if Minerva stays like this...
Yeah. Time heals all wounds, but we don't have that luxury.
Damn it, there goes my soup!
Are you okay? That was a big one.
Ugh, I've had enough of this crap. I can't keep my appetite with all this damn shaking. And the boat creaks, I can't even sleep.
Oh, princess. Can't get his beauty rest going over a little ice reef? You army boys are all the same.
Oh yeah? Well, we ain't a bunch of chumps on a boat, that's for sure.
And whose boat do you think you're on? Oh, we can help you get some sleep, hotshot. No more scary ice. You might not even wake up.
Oh, you think you're hot shit? Fine, come get it! Coming in with a big wind-up like that? I'll show you how to throw a friggin' punch!
Shouldn't we stop them?
They can let off some steam. Idiots of the land versus idiots of the sea.
Come on!
Hey, Kai. Isn't this getting a little out of hand? That's the thing about idiots. They never learn unless you make them learn.
What the hell? Hey, Riley! You can't just grenade us!
Holy! Retreat! Retreat!
Whoa! Riley, was that alive?
Custom grenade, full of chili powder, pepper, and powdered mustard. Let's go, Kai. We can have some tea on the deck, where it's quieter.
Ah! Ah, my eyes! My eyes!
This has to be some kind of war crime! Where did she get this? Water! I need water!
Claude's probably the only one who can stop this.
Raz up to his antics, as always. But basically, the pepper spray grenade. Nice touch. Alright. Next.
Welcome to the Centurion. I'm the captain, Roland Morgan. This is Marie, the radio officer, and Loof, the radar operator.
We help coordinate maneuvers between the ship and ground forces. It's nice to meet you, Claude. Loof, aren't you going to give Claude a proper greeting?
What, waste my breath on that moron? I've got better things to do.
I wouldn't mind her.
Loof's always like that. She's the best at what she does, though, so don't worry about her ability.
I see.
These young ground pounders are always so high-strung.
And you are?
Ryan Haddock, Lieutenant Junior Grade. I'm the navigator.
Lieutenant Haddock. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Just Brian is fine. Need to outrank me, after all.
Huh? No, I'm a lieutenant too.
Not anymore, Claude. From this day forward, you're promoted to the rank of captain. I'd like to put you in command of this ship's guard convoy.
Commanding the guard convoy? But Minerva Victor should have seniority over me.
We've already offered the post to Lieutenant Victor. She refused outright and recommended you in her place.
She did?
I'd been considering you for the position myself, after reviewing your record. With your judgment, adaptability, and the trust of your soldiers, you make a fine candidate. Will you accept this duty, Captain Wallace?
Yes, sir!
Oh, marvelous. Well, without any further ado, I'd like to explain your first mission as captain. Our 3 snow cruisers are currently heading north, across the Crystal Sea. Our new aim is a raid on Schwarzgrad, the imperial capital. The operation's known by the codename Cygnus. It was a contingency plan for Operation Northern Cross. Devised in secret, you understand. But with Operation Northern Cross set back so far, Command is using it as a grand diversion instead. And so, we of the Cygnus fleet have inherited the duty of invading the capital.
The Crystal Sea is a natural barrier. The Empire would never expect an attack from this side. Even if they did, the ice can't support ships, much less infantry and tanks. They can't intercept or pursue. This new weapon, the snow cruiser, is going to let us ride right into the seat of the Empire. That is our duty.
Attacking the capital from the Crystal Sea? I don't think anyone would see that coming.
You command an entire guard convoy now, Mr. Wallace. I'll be expecting great things.
I'll give it all I have, sir.
Good to hear. Then let's get to work.
All right, so got promoted. So command of the guard convoy. Not exactly sure what that's going to be, but let's go ahead and see how things go.
Your first duty as captain is to appoint a leader.
What do you mean?
With your promotion, you'll be carrying quite a bit more responsibility than you've had so far. You will also have more members in Squad E now. You'll need to open your mind to new strategies. You're already delegating a bit to Lieutenant Miller and Sergeant Raz, but I'd like you to appoint a new squad mate to leadership to help bring Squad E to its full potential. I'm sure this will be a boon to you in the battles to come.
Thank you, sir.
Give it some thought. I'm confident your choice will be the right one.
Someone who's fit to be a leader. Who should I choose?
Alright, we get to assign a leader. Choose soldier from list and press. I need to assign them as a current leader. Leaders increase CP in combat and give direct commands and cannot be killed. Only soldiers ranked corporal and above can be assigned as leaders, okay? Soldiers earn promotions through combat experience. The more units deployed, the sooner they will become a leader, alright? Yeah, so this is where we're going to need to start deciding who it is we're going to be bringing on a regular basis. At least in main story missions, and I guess ranking up other soldiers is going to be done through skirmishes, most likely. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what this next scene is. I'm not sure if we have access to headquarters yet. Do we? No. Probably not until this particular episode with the ships is probably done, because I don't think that we can actually have an actual headquarters while we're aboard ship. Alright, so it looks like we're going to catch up with Minerva here.
Minerva. I accepted the position. I'll be commanding the guard convoy. But why did you recommend me?
Was the title not enough? Now you want to hear me admit defeat in my own words?
No. It's just... I know you still haven't forgiven me.
And I never will. You killed Crystal, and you destroyed Squad F. I'll never forgive you, and I won't let you forget! Nevertheless, Crystal fought with her head held high until the very end. She died fighting for what she believed in. Even when it all looked hopeless, she did everything she could to protect me. So I will avenge her death. I'll defeat the Empire and fulfill her wish.
Then why didn't you accept the...
Because you are the better candidate, damn you! Squad F is gone. The only able member left from Squad D is their commander. After the reorganization, Squad E is the only one with any real firepower left. It's elementary. The only one who's fit to be commander is the one with a squad left to command.
Minerva.
Claude, I am prepared to do whatever it takes. I'll cast everything aside. If it means I can avenge them. If it means we can win. Staying locked in a petty contest of pride is only going to hold us back. Command me as you see fit, Claude. Bring us the victory you promised our allies. Our friends died fighting the Empire. Now it's our duty to avenge them.
Yeah. I know.
I'll be watching you, Claude. I will judge your determination and your strength of will. If you ever disgrace the memory of the soldiers who died to get you here, then I will personally send you to answer to them.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Minerva Victor reporting. My comrades paid the ultimate price, and I will carry on their legacy.
My name is Ronald Albee, and I fight with the pride of Squad F in my heart.
Alright. The glory is now available for use, so I guess... Oh, hold on. Ronald drives the glory, which can be outfitted with 3 types of weapons. Excuse me. Armor-piercing cannons, anti-personnel Gatling guns, wide-range flamethrowers. Alright, so we've got ourselves a new armored vehicle. Weaponry's been updated, glossy's been updated. Alright, so I guess we're absorbing the remnants of Squad F. So we're going to have Minerva on the squad. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Okay. Let's see what this is.
I have an important announcement to make. As part of the reorganization of the Ranger Corps, Squad F will be merged into Squad E.
Your attention, please. As you know, Squad F was dealt a crushing blow in the last battle. The Empire's attack was too much for us. We lost almost everyone. But the spirit of Squad F still burns bright in our hearts. We will rise again, fight for our fallen brethren, and overcome the Imperial Army.
Minerva, Squad E is here to help you carry those burdens. Crystal's sacrifice, and everyone else's. We vow to them and to you that we will see this through.
Just so. We are bound by a single objective. Defeat the Empire and end the war. Henceforth, Squad F is under Captain Wallace's command. We shall push forward, together with Squad E. Let us fight as one!
In addition to 2 new squad mates, we're also adding their tank to our numbers. Miles, Dan, this is Squad F's driver.
Lieutenant Ronald Albee.
It's nice to meet you.
Don't worry about formalities with me. We can just take it easy.
With these new additions, our duties will be more demanding than ever. It's only gonna get tougher from here on out. We'll have to work together and fight as a team. I'm counting on all of you.
Crystal, I will avenge you.
Alright. Let's keep on going. Oh, that brawl is still going on while all this is happening? Okay.
Seriously? They're still going at it?
Could always throw them out onto the Crystal Sea and let them have a snowball fight.
That's actually not a bad idea. But
They must have an awful lot of pent-up energy. A snowball fight wouldn't be nearly enough.
Minerva! And Claude!
Minerva, are you, okay?
I wasn't wounded. I'm ready to move out any time.
that's enough! The Federation's staking it all on a new plan. Operation Cygnus. And we need to make sure it succeeds. We don't have time to be fighting over petty differences.
Operation Cygnus? The hell is that?
Wait, you guys came aboard without even knowing that?
Raz, everyone, listen to me. This ship is heading north across the Crystal Sea, towards the Imperial capital. This op is our new focus as part of the Ranger Corps.
Wait, Claude, is this ship really going to the capital?
Yeah.
So we can roll on over the imps just by riding this thing? That's almost too easy. You squids and the crew better make sure I get there. I'm gonna be a hero, you know.
You? The kid complaining he can't get his nap time? You're not even gonna last to the capital.
What'd you say?
Raz, cut it out! I think we might need some joint training between the Army and the Navy, for the sake of teamwork.
R&D facility is now available. Can we actually head to a headquarters? There we go. Okay. So we have some EXP to burn off. Alright, not that worried about the mess hall. Let's just, let's hit it.
Didn't anyone teach you table manners? Forks and knives are not musical instruments. Quit making a racket at mealtime. Hey you, eat your vegetables. No picky eaters in this crew. And drink responsibly. A hungover soldier is a dead soldier. Oh, this ship's galley is truly a godsend. A place for everyone to enjoy a relaxing meal and unwind between missions. What's eating you, Sergeant? I told you to chew before you swallow.
As if. All your bitching is killing my appetite.
What? Bitching? I'm just giving some friendly advice on proper dining etiquette.
Don't mind him, Minerva. Raz actually got food poisoning. His meds haven't kicked in, so he's all cattywampus.
Food poisoning, That won't do. A soldier is only as good as their health. Eureka! I have just the recipe for that.
The hell is that? Looks like swamp water.
A cure-all concoction passed down through the Victor family. Guaranteed to restore one's vim and vigor. Go on, drink up.
Oh, so like herbal tea? I guess it can't hurt. Bottoms up!
Whoa, Raz, what's wrong? Snap out of it!
Hell. I saw a vision of hell.
Kicks in quick, doesn't it?
I'll kick you in quick! That was the most nasty-ass outhouse slop I ever... Whoa, wait. What the hell? Where'd my stomachache go?
I told you so. That is 500 years of Victorian wisdom.
Minerva, that's amazing. I bet we could use it on the field.
Perhaps it could cure other poisons too. Very well. Let's add it to the old playbook.
Antidote, 12,000 EXP. Sure.
Seeing a Victor family tradition alive on the battlefield. Words cannot convey the pride I feel.
Alright, I guess that's removing negative status effects. Okay, so training field for the rest of the experience.
Good day, Captain Wallace. While you're aboard our ship, I'll be handling your training regimen. Training will of course follow Navy regs, but you shouldn't notice much difference. Now, show me what you've learned. Oh, and don't worry. There are plenty of locations on the ship suitable for training. Up on deck, in the corridors. Honing your soldiers' abilities will be the key to victory. I expect success from your squad, Captain.
Alright.
So, who will it be today?
Alright, so I guess we'll be finishing off the snipers, because they're almost done. And... Lancers, Grenadiers, and Engineers, and then we'll just dump the rest into, I guess, Troopers.
Don't get careless,
And that should elite everybody else.
Nicely done. You're a level... Your Lancers have been promoted to Lancer Elites. Well done. You are now authorized to use mortar lances. Put them to good use. As of today, your Engineers are now Engineer Elites. Excellent work. Your Snipers have been promoted to Sniper Elites. Congrats! You are now authorized for interception fire. Put it to good use out there.
Snipers can intercept fire? Nice.
Your Grenadiers are now Grenadier Elites. I'll be watching for your next success. Your squad members are getting even better. You've been cleared to learn a new order.
Alright, all units demolish. Raise all allies' anti-tank attack power. Interesting.
Done for the day?
Alright, R&D facility. Let's take a look at the new vehicle.
Whoa! They even have these kinds of facilities on ship. We should be able to upgrade our tank parts and squad mates' equipment here. Whenever you want to research...
Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at our rifles. Nothing new for rifles. Nothing new for machine guns. At least not for anything that we want to spend stuff on. Nothing new for Lancers, nothing new for Sniper Rifles, nothing new for these guys. Okay, doesn't look like we have anything we can really do for our infantry. Let's see about our vehicles. The Hafen. It doesn't appear to be anything new for the Hafen. Let's see, Cactus. Nothing new there. And then the Glory. Which looks like a galleon tank. Definitely a light tank. Well, nothing's unlocked for it. So, I guess we have to get to this chapter first before we're going to have anything. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's head back to book mode, finish off, at least try and push to whatever the next actual battle is going to be. Winter gear, okay?
I'm sorry it took so long, but it's time to hand out your cold weather equipment.
Winter gear.
You mean we won't have to warm our hands on the tank's exhaust pipe?
Or wear a week's worth of socks at once?
You had to go that far? I heard you had a rough time, but I didn't realize it was that bad. Well, now you'll have a thick coat, leather gloves, wool innerwear, and sheepskin boots. Don't worry. No more shivering out in the cold.
Oh, hell yeah!
Okay, let's all get changed. Riley and Kai sure are taking a while.
Man, why do women always take so long to get dressed? It's not like how they wear it's gonna make a difference.
Oh, really? You think you've seen it all, huh? Ta-da! Riley Miller Winter Edition.
Damn.
Hey, what kind of reaction is that? Tell me what you think.
Oh, I like it. It looks great on you.
I know, right? I customized it a bit so the hem would look cuter.
That's why it took so long, huh?
Actually, that one's on me.
Wow, yours looks really nice too. Huh?
Wait a sec. Your cloak's the only thing different.
Are you gonna be okay? That looks kind of cold.
Didn't fit me.
Oh, that's right, since you're registered as a man. I'm sure we could get Marie to find you a woman's uniform.
Nah, I'll deal with it. Thicker clothes would only slow me down anyway. It's actually pretty warm if I just wrap up like this.
What do you think, Raz?
Whatever. Don't blame me if you catch a cold.
Well, if you're invincible, you obviously don't need yours. I'll just take them off you.
Look, just be careful, alright?
Smooth. New skirmish has been added. Okay, Navy, Army versus Navy mock battle. Now, unfortunately, I actually don't have as much time to record today as I typically do. So I might have to call it here before we even got to the battle, but there was a lot of cutscenes. So yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead, because I'm never going to be able to get anywhere into this battle at all. And I'd like to see about assigning some commanders, so I need to make some decisions there. So you're going to go ahead and cut it a little bit shorter than typical for this series. And then we'll get started with this battle when we come back next episode. Alright, so yeah, we'll do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.